Et salut à tous, c'est Fenrir, on est parti pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Genshin Impact. On est en train d'attaquer Liu, on a fini en live d'eau dragon. Donc là, la prochaine fois qu'on y retourne, parce qu'on va essayer d'y retourner une fois, ça sera pas avant qu'on soit dans les levels 30 et quelques, justement pour faire le donjon de dragon, voir ce qu'il y a dans le donjon. Mais sinon, on a récupéré la lance, on va aller voir tout de suite ça d'ailleurs. Voilà. Donc, hop. Non, pas événement, c'était au-dessus. Par exemple, là, j'ai mis sur la petite. Oui, on a récupéré donc la lance de dragon. Voilà, attaque de base 99 en niveau 20. Bonus de dégâts physiques 26%. Deuil givré, donc les attaques normales chargées à 60% de chance lorsqu'elles touchent de générer un stalactite de glace qui inflige des dégâts de zone équivalent à 80% de l'attaque. Si l'ennemi est affecté par l'élément cryo, le stalactite inflige jusqu'à 200% d'attaque. Cet effet peut se déclencher une fois toutes les 10 secondes. Sachant qu'on a débloqué aussi le plan d'une espadon qui a un effet à peu près similaire, qui crée des stalactites qui boostent les dégâts, qui est d'ailleurs l'arme principale de mon compte principal. Parce que j'utilise en perso principal, j'utilise Razor qui a justement cette épée de dragon, l'espadon de dragon, qui est une épée bleue qui paraît qu'il fait stalactite. Et c'est vrai que la stalactite peut faire des dégâts bruts bien vénères. Quand votre personnage est bien boosté en attaque et en critique, il peut vraiment faire des dégâts sympatoches. Donc on va finir la mission qu'on est en train de faire, donc la mission Washeng, parce que cette mission-là débloquera le multijoueur. Donc on a besoin de ce multijoueur pour pouvoir aller jouer avec d'autres poteaux dans leur monde et pour récupérer des ressources dans leur monde qu'on n'a pas ici. Tartaglia.
Aha, as promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Leo Chising would hide the GeoArc.
So, where is he? Italy.
He certainly is. Come, I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Leo.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the...
Ah, Zongli. Zongli est stylé. Pendant un bon moment, c'était quasiment le meilleur perso du jeu. Hein. Tout le monde se battait pour le débloquer. Hein.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wangsheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wangsheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when, and we the Fatui have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the
It is an honor to meet you.
Discretion?
Mondstadt.
Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving...
Indeed. It is the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on...
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang.
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending. And the time of... In years past, Leo's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When traveler...
Ouais, donc il pense qu'il y a une couille auprès de Nick Young et
Since you
compagnie.
have
Quoi.
had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Sir, you can go if you want to. Don't worry about.
Allez, on va suivre Zongli. D'ailleurs, Zongli, il a un look quand même sympa. Hein. Moi, le look me fait penser un peu à que, limite à un perso, la grande veste comme ça, limite à un perso de type Castlevania.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Indeed. The weight of 3007 organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities, and Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlors.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned,
Il a une voix vachement grave quand même. Il parle un petit peu comme ça,
these are the
posé.
advance funds that Child has provided.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in
Notre
our
petit Luc.
preparation.
Donc là, on va débloquer mes petits joueurs. Hop, c'est noté comme quoi. Voilà, mode multi débloqué. Donc maintenant, on peut aller dans n'importe quel monde. Et on aura bien des trucs adaptés à ça. D'ailleurs, on va récupérer le quête annexe qui est à côté.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like? It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows?
Betting?
Noctilucus Jade of
Radiant Grade Noctilucus Jade? I see. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want if it were me,
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such...
Oh, wait. Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more?
Oh, it is as you say.
Huh? How do you not think about...
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by... All Mora is currency, but not all...
What? Is this how the rich... Well, he knows a lot about big money.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, evaluating the quality of Noctilucus Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will
Whoa! To think it's that.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. And a fool sees the pointer and misses.
What is that?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, the patterns, the facade. The Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore. I have imparted the...
Priceless, huh?
Oui, donc.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... How about this? I can take a small sample...
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these two even paper's thicker? No, even a bug's wings.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle. If I'd taken off even a...
But wouldn't something this thick...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing...
What sort of...
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it for...
Oh! Oh, sir.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembered. Now, let...
Bah, il est où? Putain, d'accord, il est là-bas.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit late, but we gotta cut the line.
By royal
Scanning.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls, this soup looks like it... We're ready to use pyro to keep... Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets...
Leave it to me.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous jade! Killer trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Ah, c'est chiant que ton personnage glisse tout seul, bordel.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly churls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much
Donc la plus
shinier
intense, c'est
than
la
the
3.
rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Hop. Allez, on va acheter numéro 3.
You're back, my friends.
Exactly.
No problem.
Then we'll take a box.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but
I suppose.
parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but oh, it's hard to believe. It is said that when our Lord Lock, alas,
Are you sure?
if not for our...
In the safe hands of the Liu Chising, and
All right.
now that we've made our
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that, as I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite...
Well, it's settled then.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a si-
I will do my best.
Parce que bon, si l'autre il commence à me coûter des thunes... Tu sais qu'ils le font passer un peu pour un couillon quand même. Ouais, je crois qu'on est d'accord. Ils le font passer un peu pour un couillon le perso. Ah d'ailleurs, si. Donc j'y pense, on a un vœu. Enfin on a un vœu, on a un set de vœux. Où est-ce qu'il est? Là. Ça fait 17. Ah, violet, putain. À chaque fois que je vois la couleur qui change, je me dis, il y a quelle chance, mais non. Ah bah, Cookie passe niveau constellation 2. Jumping constellation 2. Et alors, Jumping va passer constellation 3 bientôt. Putain. Eh, on peut faire un double 10. Ça recommence. Jaune, 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 jaune. Allez, sino. Non, Diluc, nique ta mère. Oh non. Oh non, je me suis fait niquer par Diluc. Oh non. Petit enculé. J'ai un hub pour débloquer le... Oh non, je suis deg. Je vais le screen cap pour mon pote, mais je suis dégoûté. Oh, je suis deg, sérieusement. Il est bien, mais je suis deg, putain. Ça, je me dis, j'ai envie de foutre 20 balles pour faire tenter de choper un truc, quoi. Putain, non, je suis deg. Ah, chier. Ah bah tiens, allez, j'ai pour le fun. Un bleu. Ouais. Que je pense que je pourrais limite le mettre dans l'équipe, toi, avec le perso peut être pas mal, en plus c'est une grosse épée, donc je pourrais limite remplacer celui-là par Diluc.
What's our objective?
Et en plus, sachant que Diluc a une bonne gueule, donc je peux limite mettre Diluc en perso principal. Full dégâts. Oui, foudre pour l'instant, de toute façon, j'avais pas mieux.
Power is necessary if we are to meet our objectives.
Il m'a choué sa veste. Les artefacts, je vais remettre quand même sur lui parce que comme j'ai pas encore, tant qu'il sera pas level 50, les dieux, je vais mettre les mêmes, mais hop. Mais je suis deg. Putain, je suis dégoûté. Et Fléau Dragon, d'ailleurs, on a pas vu la gueule de l'arme. C'est ma deuxième lance violette. L'eau, feu et eau. Et l'autre, c'était surtout pour le givre. Donc fléau, c'est pas mal ça. Infligé aux ennemis affectés par les éléments hydro et pyro. 20% de dégâts en plus. Ah, donc celle-là peut être vraiment pas mal pour Xamping. Xangling. Xangling. C'est une pyro. Mais je suis quand même deg. Oh, j'ai les poules. Mais bon, c'est le jeu, hein. C'est le jeu quand on fait une team free-to-play. C'est le jeu, hein, mais je suis dégoûté, putain. J'ai peur d'avoir le temps de refaire encore plusieurs fois 10 avant que le jeu sorte complètement. Mais c'est vrai que limite, je peux mettre des hucs en skin hein, de perso. Profiter pour prendre les fleurs.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes.
Guess we can't do anything else.
Yes. I have already rented this location. And that's right. The Liu.
But when something this big happened here, although with that said, also the...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know it.
One must think that they already have someone in. These things are for the authority. Before the right.
Golden Axe.
The only mint in.
Oh, no! But what?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital in Liu. Well then, we should go and...
Perfumes?
No. Perfumes used to silk flower...
It's time for Jean... Hey, boss!
Silk flower?
Which kind?
Ugh, you...
Golden House.
You two must be his servants. Please refrain. Now then.
Silk flower, just look at the abundant foliage. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location. Lastly, this strain is quite... Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographic...
Wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge.
Oh, Mr.
I'll take them all.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on... But this silk flower, perhaps you don't know, like several other, but this is the only... Now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money again?
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these
Yes.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lappin, if he hadn't written those poems.
Huh.
Thank you, boss.
Our skin?
Please.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally, with the help of an expert.
Talk about first.
Hence, I need you to...
So this time,
I will wait for you near the statue of...
maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right? Lan, we need to...
I stopped accepting.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor.
Do I look like the kind...
Well, Paimon thinks you smell him.
Now that you mention it. Yeah. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back.
Aha!
No, they were from... Anyway, this is...
The fortune teller. Thanks, Lan. See?
Et de l'autre côté. Voilà.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it. That said, since I usually...
That's the
While we're on the subject...
Yang Air?
Yes, that's her.
Great! This is...
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
What'd they do this time?
Voilà, comme ça, on en déduit que c'est mon perso principal pour l'instant. Et le seul 5 étoiles qu'on a.
Well, hello.
What? How did you know?
Oh, I heard her. Actually, I was
Snooping around.
What can I say? Relax. I know why you're here. 3 in 1 go. You have extreme tastes for. Is that the
Zhongli was
as one of my favorites?
that went over by.
In short, so where is a good place for making sweet? Where is that? Mondstadt? Somewhere close. I've had a word. Are you ready to play?
What did?
I meant make me. Well, I'm setting.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going.
People must have iron stomachs.
On fait le baume.
Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a Ooh! Now, take the. Don't forget to do.
Try something new at the one-man restaurant.
Wow, the essence is. You must take care, so please don't waste a drop. All 3 perfumes are a testament to the lengths. Anyway,
Paimon wants.
this first one is the second one. Finally, all clear? Don't get the good. Be sure I'll leave you with one who tries to sail.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably. We've brought the perfumes, miss. Did we take too long?
Oh, you're compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue.
Well,
That is true.
3 sets.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like. Does that mean that Rex...
Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was.
What a shame. We only got to see the Let's hope that...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished
Next, I would like the 2 of you.
cleansing bath.
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping.
Sure, but...
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Man, why...
C'est pas très très loin, hein. Alphonse et Luc.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you. Rain, if only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world. Better than nothing.
All things must... Youngster, are you here to admire the... but it's a shame.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human. If they heard beautiful art, if they...
So that means these flowers...
Yes, the rumors. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Of this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's group. Ah, that old trinket. I remember an old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, it has been many years. Still, though, these old bones are so slow to...
That's right, Granny. And...
All right, children. There is no need to worry.
Do you live?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this...
Ah, le rituel de la théière, ouais.
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters.
Et nous aussi, on va pas avoir une théière, je crois. Je suis toujours dégoûté pas des Luc, quand même.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
You notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Verdict is...
Il y a que me gérer les dégâts. En dégâts.
Rebels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children. Oh, in and out in no time. An adeptus. As to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. But don't you think it's weird?
Oh, don't be silly. But no matter what, to cry, now that you have come so, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, we haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share it. Well, oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea.
We will. Thanks, Grit.
Hop, 100 mètres à droite. Mais quel connard. C'était en haut le... C'est pour rituel? Bah oui, je suis con. Je m'handicape tout seul, c'est bien. Ah, le son est plus rapide quand même pour Cookie. Le problème de Cookie, c'est qu'elle bouffe ses PV à elle pour pouvoir soigner. Donc je peux pas me soigner, je peux pas soigner Cookie avec son propre pouvoir, je pense. Ah si.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about... Oh, yes, that'll... If you have the time, you can...
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine...
So what's the next step?
Next.
Ooh, Paimon...
No. I will explain it to you.
Oh,
J'ai envie de faire un jeu. Je fais mes quêtes annexes. En fait, en prenant la quête de l'autre, ça m'a bloqué. Ok. Oh, j'ai des points dans le dos. J'étais sûr. Il m'a dit que je connaissais cette quête. Oh, j'ai un point dans le dos.
Let me tell you how it is. Alors c'était pas cette quête là. Bon. Et ben les gars, on va couper le temps que je puisse trouver la bonne quête annexe à faire pour me débarrasser et libérer le scénar. Donc je vous dis à la prochaine, c'était Fenrir. Ciao les gars.
Surtout partagez, likez et ouvrez.